What's up, MTG Arena fans? I'm Mason Ortiz, and this is my channel, MTG Budget Brew, where I make budget decks with only a total of 4 rare/mythic cards. Today I have a super fun budget deck built around the card Scapeshift, and I'm dedicating all 4 of our rare slots to Scapeshift. So, Scapeshift is 2 and 2 green for a sorcery that says, sacrifice any number of lands, search your library for up to that many land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. I've paired this card with Ruin Crab, because it can mill your opponent for a very significant chunk of their library all at once. To help us mill more consistently, we're also running Iceberg Cancrix? I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'll be calling it the Snow Crab. Because we're running the Snow Crab, we are also running Snow Lands, and the card Into the North, which helps us ramp. Our other ramp spells are Harrow, which is a personal favorite of mine, Cultivate, and Springbloom Druid. We then have Kazandu Nectarpot as a little bit of life gain to help us survive, and solve the equation to help us tutor for Scapeshift or even just more ramp cards. Lastly, we're utilizing the Streets of New Capenna fetch lands because they allow us to get 2 landfall triggers instead of just 1. I've only played a few games with this deck, but it's pretty satisfying to win with it. Alright, that's about it, so let's hop into some matches and see these crabs in action. Alright, here we are in a match. We don't have any islands in hand, which sucks a little bit because we can't get Ruin Crab down on turn 1. But, oh god, not like this. Okay. So I complain about this literally all the time. I complain about people running more than 60 cards. Of course, when I try to start recording for us playing a mill deck, my first opponent has a 100 card deck. So I would be very surprised if we managed to win this game. Anyway, I was going to say it's fine if we don't get Ruin Crab down early because we can just pair it with Scapeshift in the same turn, and it's still a lot of mill. And it's, you know, a little bit safer for our crab because if you put a Ruin Crab down early, like turn 2 or 3, it's probably going to die. So this is going to be interesting. 100 cards, that's a lot. Magic Man Matt, you're wild. Right. So our game plan from here, it's really just going to try to be to build up our board with as many lands as we can. I say as many as we can. We can only really put about 10 there. But we're going to try to get 10 lands on our field, drop the Ruin Crab, Scapeshift, and then hopefully try to win from there. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be real rough. So we're going to cast Springbloom Druid here. Sack a forest. We're gonna go grab 2 islands, and then we'll pass to our opponent. Dude, that is such an unfortunate game 1 matchup. Like, this is crazy. Play Glass of the Guild pack. That's interesting. Multicolored creatures you control get +1/+1. That would be really fun in a 5-color commander deck. Okay, so let's see from here. Well, we draw a second crab, and with our opponent having 100 cards in their deck, they still have 90 cards in the library. I think we do kind of just have to go for it and get our crabs down now. I don't know if it's the right move, but I think we have to go for it. If our opponent wipes our board, though, like we're kind of just screwed. Yeah, this is gonna be real rough. This dude, he's got to know it too. He's probably like, oh, dude, I have 85 more cards. I'm not even going to bother swinging. He's probably like, yeah, I got 85 more cards. He's straight chilling. He'll be gaining some additional draw from this, so that helps us out a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to start with solve the equation here. Because we already have a Scapeshift in hand, I'm going to go grab, I think, a Harrow. Yeah. We'll grab Harrow. I'll drop this forest. We'll get some more triggers. That'll mill another 5. Cast Harrow. Sack forest. And we're going to grab 2 islands. I really got to track how many lands we have in our deck, because the whole point of using the New Capenna fetch lands is that when they hit the battlefield, we'll still have enough lands left in our deck to go tutor for more. So let me see. If I Scapeshift now, we're getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. I wonder if that can be enough to win. So if we get rid of 8, we're pulling 8. We have 16 left in our deck. We can cultivate. Let's see. So I'm going to drop the Riveteers Outlook right now. We'll cultivate, and then next turn we'll Scapeshift. And we'll see how close we get. Yeah, normally, the amount of lands that we have in the deck, which I think is 24, is enough. But this deck isn't really meant to go against people running 100-card libraries. So let's see. We now have... Oh, I can still Scapeshift right now. Let's see. If I Scapeshift right now, we're grabbing 9 lands, 4 of which would be the Capenna ones. And we're grabbing 5 regular. So it's 9. Let's see. I think that pulls everything left in our library. Because we get 5 regulars. Let's say it's all 5 forests. That leaves 2 forests and 3 islands, which is 5 cards. So we'd have like 1 land left in our deck. Do I wait one more turn? Nah, fuck it. We'll Scapeshift now. He might kill off our crabs. Okay, so let's see how much we can pump out. Ooh, maybe I should have waited one more turn, though. I probably should have risked it. Because if we found another crab, then we would definitely be able to win off a Scapeshift. Okay, here it goes. Let's see. This is milling 5. Are we gonna get 10 triggers? I think we are. You know what? I think this is game. And dude, if we manage to win against an opponent with 100 cards in our first game, that's incredible. that would really go to show and prove just how good this budget deck is. I'm not gonna say like it's the greatest deck ever. Although, you know, crabs, I like the crabs, they're pretty strong, you know what I'm saying? But I think that would really go to show the power that you can achieve with a budget deck. Like, this is crazy. Okay, so Brokers Hideout. We have 2 forests, so we'll grab a forest. One of these is only going to be able to pull an island. I need to see these. So this one is mountain, forest, plains. Well, we have to grab the forest. I think one of these is going to miss, but I don't think it matters. Oh, dude, if we miss it by like 1, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, see, our last land, it's not gonna have anything to pull because we're just... Oh wait, is it a forest? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, that one can only pull an island. Dude, we were literally so close. Our opponent has 1 turn. Oh my god, that was so unlucky. Dekai's Rathas. Dude, you see, this is... Okay, so I'm glad that we didn't wait to Scapeshift. And the Ruin Crab. We could even just pass. We don't even need to crab. Dude, let's fucking go. Game 1, we mill someone who was running 100 cards. They have... I wish I could see that number. The leave matches in the way. Let's see. They have 6 cards in hand. 6. That's 10, 14, 86 cards. They have 86 cards in their graveyard right now. That's awesome. Good game 1. Good game 1. All right, here we are in another game. Opening hand, it's not bad. Not super great, but not bad. Let's see. We already have Scapeshift in hand, so that's pretty nice. Let's see here. I drop the crab, and I think I hold the storefront for another turn because I don't want to do nothing next turn. I want to ramp. But yeah, we're chilling. We're doing all right. Let's see. This can become a 4/5, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Our opponent is playing probably some kind of mono black aggro. So we do want to be a little bit fast. Let's see. From here, do I want to Springbloom Druid? Yes. Yes, I want to Druid here instead of Cultivate because we want to stop. We want to have a blocker to stop the Knight of the Ebon Legions from getting their counters. Because at the beginning of your end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, put +1/+1 counter on Knight of the Ebon Legion. And its ability turns it into a 4/5 with Death Touch. So he's going to turn it into a 4/5. Ooh, he kills off our blocker. I'm smart. Right. But he was trying to swing 4 at us. If it connects, both of his guys get +1/+1 counters. And we don't want to see that. It is very unfortunate, though, that he had, what was that? Compound Fracture. Alright, we're going to mill some more. No attacks. Take a quick peek at our opponent's cards. Compound Fracture, Curse of Leeches, Sheoldred, and Painful Quandary. Oh no. Oh. And they killed our crab. That puts a very, very large dent into our plan. I'm going to Springbloom again. We're going to sack a forest, go grab 2 more. And I think I just pass. That sucks. Okay, so we really need to find a crab if we're going to win this game. Do they kill this druid? See, this is why I was saying at the beginning of our first game that it's okay. It's like not the worst thing ever to hold back your crab. Okay, so this sucks. Whichever Knight of the Ebon Legion I go to block, he's just going to pump the other one. So I'm going to say no blocks for now. See, again, he pumps. They both get counters. By saving the druid for another turn, we'll be able to prevent more damage. I think we can survive one more turn. I want to hold the crab, I think. Yeah. How much can we mill? I don't know how much we can mill for, but we're going to cultivate here. Grab an island and a forest. We'll throw the island down. Play the forest as land for turn. And then pass. And then next turn, we're going to Ruin Crab, and then we're going to Scapeshift. Well, we're going to Ruin Crab. We're going to Obscura Storefront as land for turn, which is 2 triggers. What does it say? Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. I can block one of these. That's fine. Okay, so sequencing. Ruin Crab first. We can discard that island. That's fine. Obscura Storefront. That'll come down. We go grab an island. Cool. And now we Scapeshift. And we can discard the... do I discard this one? Do I take 5? Am I going to win right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to get 7 more triggers at least. So 7, 3. It's only 21 cards that we're milling them for. Plus another 12. It's like 30 something. It's close. Do I lose the 5? I think I lose the 5. And we're going to sack everything. It's going to be close. I don't know if we have enough to survive. Okay. This will gain us 4 life, which helps a bit. But I think we do need to hold the other Scapeshift. I don't know if that's enough, though. This is going to be very close, very close. They have 33 cards left in their deck, so we need 10 more triggers. It's very close. Well, we'll see right now. If all of these hit, then that's game, right? And I have enough lands that all of these should hit. Yo, I think that's game. That one can only grab a forest. It's fine. And then this one can only grab an island. It's fine. And I still have 1 of each, which means that our last land is guaranteed to tutor. Boom. Our last forest in the deck. And that's game, baby. That's game. Good game too. Good game. We see, dude. We're starting to be on a roll already. Alright, here we are in another game. We have no crab in hand, which is a little bit concerning to me. I think I want a mulligan. Do I? I'm gonna mulligan. We hit a crab. That's good. From here, we throw back a Cultivate. Because we have solved the equation to tutor for the Scapeshift. Hello, opponent. Lee, dude. I'm very friendly of you. Okay. So, yeah. All we need to do is find one more land and we're fine. Our crab is going to come out late. Unless we top deck an island right now, but that's okay. We do not. So, we drop a forest. We pass. Turn 2, we're going to drop Kazandu Nectarpot. So, we'll get to see that. So, that's neat. And then, again, hopefully in the next 2 turns, we draw one more land. And then we'll get to Cultivate, which will allow us to grab an island, and then we're chilling. This can only tutor for a forest, so we're going to hold on to that one. We're going to drop Kazandu Nectarpot and pass. Our opponent played Wishclaw Talisman, which is a very fun and interesting card. Great card for Commander. Very, very great card for Commander. Yes, it is a great politics card. Because, you know, you can be like, hey, man, I just played Wishclaw Talisman. If I use it, I'll give it to you. But in return, what are you going to give me? You know, something like that. Very, very cool card. And politics, it is my favorite part of Commander. 110%. Trying to convince my opponents to, like, attack each other or leave me alone. Because, hey, man, I'm just here. I'm just chilling. I'm not the threat. That guy's the threat. It's super great. Okay, let's see. This puts it onto the battlefield tapped. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to play into the north. We get our island. Man, that's super unlucky. We really just missed another drawing into another untapped land. I'm just going to pass here. My opponent probably thinks it's weird that I didn't swing with the Nectarpot, but yeah. So next turn I can drop Ruin Crab. Maybe I don't even want to drop Ruin Crab. Our opponent might have removal. I mean, they're running black. They have 4 cards in hand. They have 3 swamps untapped. If I play out the crab and he just dies right now, we're kind of in a really bad spot. So I don't think that's the move. I think we're going to have to save it for when we Scapeshift. Seek a card with mana value 2 or less and a card with mana value 3 or greater. Discard those cards at the beginning of your next turn's end step. So I think I need to Cultivate here so we can get our land drop for turn. We'll throw down the forest, or we'll throw down the island and then we'll play the forest. And we'll just pass. Opponent says nice. I know, our board is crazy right now. Popping off over here. We've ramped 2 whole times, so that's pretty good. While also, I think, missing a land drop somewhere in there. Okay. So, next turn. Dude, see, if Springbloom Druid had been a Harrow instead, we'd be in a way better spot. Sure, I will block here. Wait, what happens? Okay, nothing happens. Okay. Well, they still have mana up. They could kill my Nectarpot. Oh, I'm stupid. This says when it dies, seek a creature card with mana value 3 or less. I really thought that was like an ETB. I'm dumb. I even stopped to read it, but I read it too quickly. Okay, so right here we need to solve the equation, that's for sure. I'm gonna grab Scapeshift. I can play this forest. Nice, we can Springbloom Druid here. We'll sack a forest, and we're going to go grab a forest and an island. And then next turn, we go for it. We drop the Ruin Crab, we play our Riveteers Overlook for turn, and we Scapeshift. And we hope that's game. Opponent still has 40 cards. Okay, not this time. This time, I'm not falling for it. I'm taking the 1. Please play something. Please use your black mana for something. Because our opponent will still have the opportunity to kill. They used one of their black mana. Use more mana. Cast more things. Another relic. Okay, those don't tap for anything right now, right? Oh no, they still tap for regular. Well, they tap for one of any. What is this? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Tendrils of Agony. I don't even know this card. But I want to build a deck around that at a later time. Anyway, we're going to go for it, and that might be game. They have 38 cards left in their library. So, luckily, they're tapped out, which is very nice. So, we're going to drop our Ruin Crab. Riveteers Outlook, that'll come down. We grab a Forest. And now we Scapeshift, and we sack everything. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's see. You. Then I want to try to leave 2 of each in here again. Okay, that should be fine. Right, let's see it. No, you're lying. Oh my god, they have Gaia's Blessing. That means my opponent cannot be milled out. Because Gaia's Blessing says, I'll even view the printed card. It says, target player shuffles up to 3 cards from their library, from the graveyard into your library, draw a card. When Gaia's Blessing is put into your graveyard from your library, shuffle your... I lost it. Where is it? When Gaia's Blessing is put into your graveyard from your library, shuffle your graveyard into your library. So whenever you mill it, it gets shuffled. It shuffles everything back in, which means that I can never mill this guy. That really sucks. That is a hard counter for the deck. That is a hard counter for any mill deck. So if for some reason you end up going against a lot of mill decks, throw in a Gaia's Blessing. You don't even need to be able to cast the card for it to get its value. Yeah. Again, it could literally just be a one-of in your deck. You'll never need to cast it. And then whenever it gets milled out, you I don't know, you shuffle everything in and you reset your library. Or maybe like a 2-of, because I mean if you draw it, then that doesn't really help you. Yeah, if it's in your hand, then it can't get milled away, which means it won't trigger. But yeah, that's game. So we're just gonna concede here. Damn. Alright, here we are in a game. We got Double Crab and Scapeshift, plus the best ramp card in all of Magic, Harrow. So that's pretty dope. So we're just gonna go for it. And we have an opponent running 60 cards. You'll love to see it. I don't know. I don't think that Ruin Crab will get to stick around for very long. But I still think it was the right play. Alright, there goes Snow Crab, no attacks, and we pass. Next turn, we can Brokers Hideout, go grab a Forest. Yeah. Damn, that sucks. We can't even Harrow on 3 because we just kept drawing islands. Which is super unlucky. We have more forests than islands in our deck. We have 11 forests and 9 islands. We've already drawn 4 out of the 9. Which is really, really not what we wanted to see. Chronicler of Worship. You're a Shrines deck. I wasn't even paying attention to what my opponent was milling. They're a Shrines deck. That's super great for us. That means they're not going to have removal for Crab. Dude, another island. What the fuck? Okay, so we Harrow. Sack an island, because fuck you, islands. Grab 2 forests. Dude, we got this. We got this in the bag. There's the red shrine that can deal damage to any target equal to the number of shrines you have. That's the only thing that they would normally run that could deal with Ruin Crab. or Snow Crab. Which means that next turn, we're getting the Scapeshift off. And that's game. Let's see, are they even running it? Is it this one? Deals X damage to target creature, planeswalker, where X is the number of shrines you control. Sanctum of Shattered Heights. There's a, I think the other red one. I think the other red one does the same thing, right? I thought there was a red one that just, you pay 1 and you just get to deal the damage without having like discard or anything. Let me take a look. Okay, so we drop land for turn. That's fine. Target you. Pick this up real quick. Shrine, red, search. That doesn't say anything. Wait, why didn't this come up? One second. Where's the fucking red one? Why did this not come up? I don't know what happened. Honden of Infinite Rage. At the beginning of your upkeep, it deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of shrines you control. Oh. There's also Goshen Tie of Ancient Wars. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1 when you do. It deals X damage to target player or planeswalker where X is the number of shrines you control. Okay, so I was thinking of Goshen Tie of Ancient Wars, I think. Alright, anyway. Do I want a Nectarpot too, just because we can? Nah. Nah. Alright, let's just Scapeshift. And that should be game. Alright, sack everything. Grab you, and we'll grab one of each. Okay, so only this first island and forest are going to trigger Snow Crab. But yeah, they only had 18 cards left in the library. That's game. That's all right. Look at that hand. Double Ruin Crab. Let's go. Okay, so hopefully this will be a fast one. Our opponent doesn't have removal. They're even running 60 cards, which is very good for us. They don't have removal for Ruin Crab early. This will be very nice. Because turn 1, Ruin Crab. Turn 2, second Ruin Crab into Riveteers Outlook. Or Maestros Theater. But we need a forest. Well, I would like a forest. So, ooh. I just said it. So I wouldn't get the sequencing wrong. Ruin Crab. And then Riveteers Outlook. Nice. Mill our opponent for 6 already. And they appear to be a mono-white life gain deck, which is a very good matchup for us. Because mono-white life gain doesn't tend to run a lot of removal. And then we also just don't care about all the life that they're gaining. So that's nice. It's good for us. Yeah, you can get all the life you want, mono-white. I normally hate mono-white life gain. Because they're very, very annoying. But yeah, fucking gain as much life as you want. Get up there. Look at that. They just gained 3 life. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. That's strong. That's powerful. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna need to wait one more turn. It's gonna take me 1 turn longer to cast Scapeshift than I thought it would. So we're gonna cultivate here. Forest, island, throw down the island. Yeah. And no attacks. I feel like this is a relatively newer player just based off their card list. But they did make Voice of the Blessed, which is one of the best cards to craft for mono white life gain, if not the best. Voice of the Blessed is just sick. It's crazy good. Okay, so this turn I need to solve the equation. I can play Snow Crab. Land for turn. Action. Hell, we could probably even win this without using Scapeshift. Actually, let's see. 18. Do I want to try to win without Scapeshift? Nah, we're here to Scapeshift. Scapeshift is what we built the deck around. and it's just flashier. I wouldn't mind Snow Crab dying though. Snow Crab, it just makes the triggers take a lot longer because I have to click for each one. My opponent's down to 17 cards in their library. Yeah, we got them. Swing in for 5. Ooh. We drop our theater. We're gonna go grab an island, cool beans. Damn, opponent's down to 3 cards. You know what? We're not even gonna Scapeshift. It'll be faster if I just Springbloom Druid. We're gonna sack the island, grab 2 forests, get our triggers, you know, situated, and we'll just pass the turn. That's game. GG, opponents. All right, that's gonna be the last match of today's video. So let's see. I'm gonna hop into the deck and let's see. Let's give some final thoughts. Okay, so overall, I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. If I was going to upgrade this deck using more rares and mythics, for sure, one card that comes to mind is Brew, the Grandiloquent. 2 and a blue for a 1/4 human advisor. It says if an opponent would mill 1 or more cards, they mill twice that many cards instead. Right? So just super good. Like I would run a full playset of this. I might even consider cutting down on Scapeshifts. Like I would maybe run only 2 of these. Because with Solve the Equation in the deck, we are essentially still running 6 copies of Scapeshift. It is 6 chances to draw into it. What would I cut for Brewvac? That's tough. Like, I would probably cut either 1 or 2 Scapeshifts, and then either 2 or 3 Springbloom Druids. And I think you would be fine. But yeah, Brewvac just, you know, it cuts the amount of time that we need in half if he's out. And that's pretty good. That's really the only card that comes to mind when I think about what else I would use to upgrade this deck. Or you could probably even cut out the Kazandu Nectarpots. Because if you have Brewvac out, again, you don't need to survive as long with this little bit of life gain. Well, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you liked the deck. If you do end up trying it out, let me know. Yeah, let me know how it goes for you. Because I think it's fun. And if you are using an upgraded version of the deck, still let me know how it goes, you know? Let me know if, you know, maybe Brewvac does make a really big difference or not. I would expect it to. But, alright, I will see you guys in the next video.